Hey everybody, it's Cody here, and in this video, we're going to be going over how to make a under construction or coming soon or website is getting worked on, or a page kind of like that. The video is going to be revolved around WordPress. I will be using Elementor in this video, but there's not a lot of it doesn't just need to be for Elementor. So if you're using like Divi or Genesis blocks or really any of the other page builders that work on WordPress, this same technique will work just fine. So I've done this technique with maybe hundreds of clients in my freelance work, in my work that I've done for agencies, and it's worked out pretty good. So I want to go ahead and share this trick that has worked for me to build an under construction page. So let's get started. Okay, so what we're going to be doing is working on an under construction page. What I'm talking about is when you see pages kind of like this, they're the user um, wants a site and they want it up quick. And in the early days of my website building, I used to try to tailor to that and get websites spun up as quickly as I could. But I learned that created more issues than helped. So what I started doing, I learned the value of creating these coming soon or under construction pages so you can display this page while you're building the rest of the site. That way, the user has an online presence, they have a contact form or some sort of method for the user to touch base with them, and it works out pretty good. So, what we do is I have an example site here. Again, I'm using Elementor. This isn't an Elementor specific trick that you can do. So let's see here. You're building a site. It's not quite ready yet. You got to get going, but the customer really wants to get a site up and running. A lot of times this happens with clients who don't have a site currently, or the site that they have is so bad that they just want it down. But we don't have a site built yet, so it obviously takes a little bit of time. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go back to my WordPress dashboard. I'm going to go to Pages. I'm going to add a new page, and then I'm going to call it Under Construction. You can call this Coming Soon, Under Construction, whatever works for you. And then we're going to edit with Elementor or whatever page editor you are using. Then we're going to jump into here. Elementor has a feature where it has the site title on automatically, so I'm going to shut that off. And then just for the sake of example, I'm just going to upload a template. I've sat through a lot of tutorials where half of it is I'm just designing the container, so I don't want to use up all of our time doing that. So I don't know. We'll just set up a call to action should work. Something like, I don't know. What are we going to do here? Let's do this. We'll make this work. So we insert this. And so what we can do is edit this text to our site is currently under construction. Oops. Under construction. This, you could say something in here while the site is being built. You can still schedule time with us. You can add a photo here. I'm actually going to remove this. And then what we're going to do is add something like a form, contact form. So we'll put this over here. And then down here, if you wanted to add like a video or something that, imagery or something like that, you can. But the problem so far that maybe some of you are seeing is we still have this navigation up here. So if someone visits this site, they can still click on all of these pages that aren't ready yet. So what we do with that is I'm going to go back to our WordPress dashboard. And then we have this under construction page, and I'm going to go to Appearance, Menus, and then I'm going to create a new menu. And I'm going to call this menu Under Construction. Again, this is all Elementor based stuff, does not require Elementor. So whatever site builder you're using doesn't matter because this is a WordPress specific feature. So we have that set as a header. We saved it. And now what we need to do is add under construction to this menu, save. And what we're going to do is go to the theme builder. So again, whichever theme builder you're using or whatever WordPress page builder you're using will work just fine. And then we're going to go to edit. We're going to go up here to the menu, and I'm going to switch this to under construction. And there it is. So we're going to publish this. And then when we go back to WordPress, we'll preview the site. Go to here. Oh, I forgot one step. What we got to do is we have to go to settings and then reading and then set the under construction as the homepage. Save that. And now when we go to the site, it's going to show us the under construction page. So someone goes to their URL, it's going to say our site is currently under construction, so on. You can still get client information. And like I said, I've used this technique with maybe hundreds of sites. It's worked really good. Customers have seemed to be really happy with it. And then what you can do is go back and work on the rest of your pages. And then once those are all done and ready to launch, you just go to appearance, menus. I would probably just delete this menu and then switch it back to your main menu. And then you are good to go there. So I hope this video helps you. Thank you for watching, and let me know if you have any questions.